Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Technical College for Life on the Farm. And today I'm at the Wisconsin Public Service Farm Show, and joining me is Kevin Sommer. Kevin, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
And you know, you are one of the owners of Service Motor Company, correct?
Correct, yes.
Right. You know, you always have the story of the history of Service Motor Company. Can you tell me a little bit about some of your history?
Sure. Service Motor Company has been in our family, the Sommer generation, for over 109 years. So it started with my great-great-grandfather selling case threshing equipment at the family farm, which is still an active farm today. So, and I would say it's gone through, several generations, and right now we still have several family members that are still in the business right now. So it's kind of a family endeavor to keep it going on.
And I just mentioned we were at the WPS Farm Show today, and how many years have you participated in this?
We love this show. We love this venue. We love the location. We love the layout that we have here at EAA. I can't actually recall on how many years we've actually been here. It has to be over 20.
So how do you use the show? I mean, what's the outcome that you're expecting, or why do you come here?
Well, I would say why Service Motor comes here for a presence, and the key thing is ag is part of our DNA. We've had Case IH as a brand that we've had represented, for ever since that we've been in business, right? So a lot of our farm customers that we have here like to see the new innovative products that are coming out that Case IH has available. Now our Kubota line also shows a lot of farm products as well. So being able to show our products that we have with Case IH and Kubota, farm, small, large, anything in between, right? So at least we do have a large offering that we have available there, and let's share the technology with a lot of the customers that are out there that kind of have that winter itch that I want to get on out and see some nice weather, and I want to be able to see some farm equipment, right?
And you talk about some new stuff and new equipment. You are a true partner with Fox Valley Technical College in our ag program, correct?
Yeah, and actually going back, Kevin was a student at Fox Valley Tech, right, when I came out of high school, right? So, and even just partnering with Fox Valley Technical College to, I would say, make sure that we're sharing resources, making sure that we're sharing technology. The technology that we have in a lot of our tractors, the tractors steer themselves. So how can we share that technology with the students that are learning, wanting to define a career path? Farming is something that is way more sophisticated than what it used to be even 10 years ago. Tractors are steering themselves. We want to be able to talk about fuel efficiencies. We want to talk about cutting seed costs. But here's the latest technology that the school doesn't have to be able to fund and purchase themselves, and then it becomes dated. Every year we're going to be able to bring equipment to Fox Valley Technical College. The students can see the latest and greatest that our technicians are using. We're sharing our EST computer softwares that they can diagnose codes that are there. So how can we show the latest and greatest stuff? Because we're also looking for, employees of the future too.
And final question for you, Kevin. Everyone's optimistic here today, and the industry is very optimistic. What are some of the concerns that you have, for even last year, this year, even going forward?
Well, and I would say last year was definitely challenging with a lot of the talk about the election, right? The election's over. I would say commodity prices are not real strong right now. And then also, at least that we're talking about a 40-year high in the interest rates, right? So how can we make sure that we can be a consultant to a lot of our customers that are in the field? Let's talk about cash flow management. How do we need to finance a package to make sure that, hey, let's minimize some service expense, let's minimize some high parts expense in some of these machines to make sure that we can make solutions happen. So let's partner with a lot of our customers. We're wanting to get out to a lot of our customers and see what their needs are, their concerns are. How can we work together to make sure that we're eliminating some of those pain points for a lot of our customers to keep their operation going and streamline, eliminate some expenses too.
Kevin, thank you so much for your insight today. I really appreciate talking with you again.
All right, thanks for having me.
So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.